going to show you how to make high quality matcha drinks in the comfort of your own home, using things you can find in most home kitchens with just a couple of specialty tools that you can find from our shop. So the first recipe I'm going to take you through is a simple matcha tea that uses only water and a bit of matcha. So we have some of our all-purpose grade matcha here, which is a great entry-level matcha. And I'm just going to put a small serving of that powder into this whisking bowl. How much you use totally depends on you and how strong you want to have the matcha. But today we're going to use something a little bit about like that amount. This bamboo spoon is a nice purposely designed tool to get the fine matcha powder out of the bag easily without spilling it. If you're using a normal teaspoon, you probably just want to use about 1/3 of a teaspoon is about the amount. But it's up to you on how strong you want it. So if you want to use a sieve to help break up the matcha powder even more, you're welcome to. I generally find that with our matchas, it's not required. It's a little bit higher grade than perhaps most out there in the market, and it makes for a simpler process. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding hot water into the whisking bowl with the powder. The best temperature water to use is about 75 to 80 degrees. If you want to use a thermometer to get it bang on, you're welcome to. But to keep it simple, I've just previously boiled some hot water in the jug and just left it for a little bit to cool. In there, I'm going to just put a little amount of hot water, somewhere around maybe 50, 60 mils, something like that. And then I'm going to start whisking. The whisking motion you want to use is W or M motion back and forth. And what you're trying to do is aerate the matcha powder into the water, and you'll start to see some froth appear on top of the matcha. Once you've done that for maybe about 20 to 30 seconds and you feel like it's whisked in really well, then it's really done. If you like a bit of sweetener with your matcha, then put some sweetener in at this stage and give it a little bit more of a whisk. As a demonstration here, I've got some brown sugar there, but you can use sweeteners like honey, natural sweeteners, either if it's a liquid or a powder form is fine. I'm not going to use any sweetener today because I don't need it. Once that's whisked, then pour it into your cup, like so, and then top up with some more hot water, depending on how much tea you want and how strong you want it. And there we go. There's a simple, really easy to make matcha tea.